everybody, welcome to my channel, or if you're new, welcome back to my channel.
You said it backwards again.
I did, I know. It's Wednesday. I guess I think it's Monday, but I got it wrong like it was a Monday anyway.
Hey, why don't you make that your running gig as well?
Well, it's going to be that way whether I mean it to or not. I can't speak English very well. Let's see, what's going on? We got another car chat today, which I thought for sure was going to be a home chat. But I had to come out and go to the pharmacy and do a couple other little things. So I figured I might as well, keep the car chats going while I could. Because odds are Friday, it'll be a home chat. Unless something interesting happens. Hello, Mr. Police Officer. I'm very happy with the police officers right now. I am not even remotely mad at them. Back up, Monday, I wasn't feeling the best that ever was. And I know you've heard me talk about this recurring illness that I have. Well, it got so bad Monday night I had to go to the emergency room. And of course that means I had to call an ambulance. Fun on a bun. I couldn't get a ride home, no matter who I called or what I tried. Nobody was available, or it was the middle of the night, so nobody was answering their phones. And the one person I was able to get a hold of was too afraid of the virus, the coronavirus, to come get me. So it was just a nightmare. Finally, I called, and that poor dispatcher, I cried at her. I was so upset. I said, please, I'm stranded. I don't know what to do. Help. So she sent a sheriff out to take me home. And I was so grateful. So they're all aces in my book right now. They can do no wrong. And the ambulance drivers were really, and attendants were really good too. The paramedics, they were very nice and very comforting and took good care of me. So,
And meow.
And you know how usually this illness lays me out for anywhere between 5 to 7 days. This time they gave me a new bunch of medications to try to knock it back, and it really did. So at least I have that, and I'm really excited to be able to say that if it hits me again before we figure out what's wrong with me, that there is something, they can finally found something that'll help. So yay. Got some bad news. Chris.
Yeah.
You want to tell them about your day program?
It is closed till April 6th, or if they delay it, later.
So yep, he's stuck at home with the rest of us.
Well, I guess you'll never hear from me again.
Show all this traffic. Does this look like we have a stay-at-home order to anybody? Because it doesn't to me.
There's 2 ambulances to our left, so I think they have a right to be out.
Of course, yeah.
But look right in front of us, right there and right there. Those do not look like business people. Those do not look like business people. The damn stores around here are still damn open.
Ben, watch your language. No, they're not.
Well, not all of them anyway.
I think they finally had to shut down Goku, didn't
I don't know,
they? Chris?
but I'm exaggerating
Told me
here.
that they wouldn't be open on Tuesday. Till further notice.
Yeah. I bet they shut down Rebel, too, because
We
it's
can go check that
non-essential.
if you want. They didn't say they closed down.
Yeah, but it's a non-essential. It's going to be closed. We're driving right by. I'll look, but...
Please look.
Want me to turn the viewfinder on
No,
this?
that's okay. They are closed.
Little flat rockers.
So, the only one I kind of miss, Ben, watch what you're doing. You're a little close up on there.
Oh, I was
the
still
only one-
defocusing the road.
The only one I really turned out to miss was the library, which I don't go very often. The kids like to go, but just personally, I don't go very much. But of course, I needed printouts, and I have no printer or no ink. And I would normally just go to the library and print stuff out for a nickel, because, why wouldn't you? It's a lot cheaper than buying printer ink. But since the library's closed, I can't do that. Yay. Woo. I wasn't a happy camper. It turns out I missed the library. I hope I get my DVD when they reopen. What was it? I can't even remember now what DVD I'm waiting on.
I think it was some horror movie.
Well, duh, it's me. Of course it's a horror film. I can't remember what it was. It wasn't it. I finally got to see those. Oh well. If it turns up, I'll find out then. Or I could go back through my car chats because I know I talked about it before. I just don't remember what it was. If somebody remembers, leave me a message down below because I honestly don't remember.
And if you happen to leave a comment and actually tell us what the movie is, then congrats. You won the ability to brag that to all your friends and family that you actually have all the time in the world and therefore watch a lot of car chats.
I think he's trying to be funny.
I think so too, but he's failing.
Actually, that's how a lot of YouTubers crack jokes about themselves.
Anyway, my child is weird. It's beautiful out today.
My fam is weird.
Ben has his window all the way down. I had mine down earlier because of the greenhouse effect. It was really hot in here. So I hope that the wind from his window, when we get out on the freeway, we'll put it back up. But
Nope. I got my arm all over it so you can't roll it up.
when we get back on the freeway, we'll roll it all up because it might be affecting the camera.
It isn't actually.
You don't know, but it's doing to our sound, buddy.
All that.
Yeah, that.
Well, I was actually using my open window as leverage to keep this a little bit farther, by the way.
Well, still though, we got to be more careful about the sound. So what else are we doing? Staying home, sheltering at home, self-isolating, socially distanced.
I don't know people, and people don't know me. Oh wait, wrong social distancing.
That's the one.
I have
Tonight
to
we're
do that.
having chili cheese dogs.
Yum.
Did you say yuck?
Yum.
Yeah, that's better. I was like, you love those things.
I said yum.
I know, that's what
We're not sponsored or anything.
Why would chili cheese dogs sponsor us? But
Mom? Did you see what I
I
flashed?
know, I was just being silly. If
I know.
anybody should sponsor me, it should be McDonald's because it seems like I go through there in every video. Sponsor me, please.
I'd rather someone cooler sponsored us.
Stop waving that in front of the camera.
Yeah, you can quit that now, honey. So let's see, what else is going on? We're going to be boring for a while because we can't get out and do anything. Quit it, Ben. We can't get out and do anything or get in any trouble, or we just are dealing with each other. Oh, here's a cute
And we're
one.
too much of a riot.
This is a nightmare. So, some YouTubers have giveaways. Not this one because she doesn't have enough followers, but some YouTubers do. And one of my channels had a giveaway the other day. Are you going to stop? Because you have a red light. Thank you. And I won a coloring book, an adult coloring book based on horror films. So I was kind of excited about that. And everything was hunky-dory until it didn't show up. So I hate to complain because it was free, but Mom's right. She said you should let them know when they goof you up like that because they paid for it. So I let her know, and she contacted them, and they contacted me, and they said that the book I won had been damaged, and could I please pick another book from their catalog? So I was like, okay, and I went through their catalog, and unless I wanted to put another $20 with it, they didn't have anything I was interested in. So finally I just said, you know, maybe you should issue me a store credit because I don't know what else to do with it. And now I'm just kind of in the middle here, and this poor woman is paid for a prize that's never been awarded, and it's just a hot mess. And this has happened to me before, but not with the same company. It was so messed up before that they ended up sending me a bunch of extra freebies and stuff to try to keep me from leaving them a bad review, which they got anyway. But it just, sometimes winning prizes is more trouble than it's worth. Really. Although that coloring book would have been neat.
Yeah. We probably might not be doing giveaways on this channel because of how hard it is to, you know.
If I ever do a
keep
giveaway on this
things
channel,
together.
it'll be something I have in my personal possession that I will mail off with the tracking number from the post office. I won't go through and buy something, the expectation that they'll ship it to where I want it to go. Because that's every time I run into trouble, that's what's happened. It's like,
We'll probably make them a bit on the limited side, and we'll call them, if we do decide to do them, a piece of suburbia.
if I ever get, and I know it will never happen, get 1,000 subscribers, I'll have a giveaway. I don't know what it'll be. Maybe a piece of art that I did, which I'm not that bad of an artist. Or maybe I'll make something out of resin. Or maybe by then I'll have found something really cool just to hold on to giveaway. I don't know, but hopefully someday I'll have that many subscribers and I'll be able to have one.
Hey, why don't you have it so that one of your art pieces that you've done happens to be the giveaway for the first one if we do? You know why?
Why?
Because you're giving away something that's hundreds of dollars of value at least.
He thinks my art's valuable. Gotta love your kids, man. What's my time looking like, Moo?
11 minutes 36 and counting.
Well, we're getting up to the end of our time. I tried to stay off the virus talk a little bit anyway. Hope I did okay. And I hope y'all are doing okay. Feeling good and staying healthy. Staying home better than the people around here seem to be doing.
Yeah, definitely do not head out unless you absolutely must.
Yeah. So, okay. I'm going to get off here. Thank you guys for coming along with us today. And take care of yourselves, and we'll talk to you on Friday. Bye-bye.